I'm Sidhu Upadhyay, joined alongside by Cody Thomason. We were unable to stream the game here in the first quarter, a little bit going into the second quarter due to technical difficulties, but we are right back with you as the Oxford Chargers, the Lady Chargers, of course, taking on the New Hope Trojans, and that's their lady team. And Cody, right now, New Hope is leading 24-13. Let's talk about some things that have gone wrong for Oxford.
Yeah, as you can tell, the crowd is pretty angry right now over a foul called on Alexis Malone. It's been a tough game for Oxford. New Hope has just played great. They've shot really lights out from both the field and the three-pointer. And really, the way Oxford's kept in the game is through fast breaks and through just getting the ball inside. They've had a good success in the post today, but really just they've had a lot of turnovers today. The press by New Hope has been exceptional. It's really caused a whole lot of ill-timed passes.
Definitely, and Oxford's had some trouble just getting their shots to go in, and the New Hope girls, they've gotten almost every shot that they put up, unless it's been blocked or just a little bit short to go in. So just really smart shooting on their part. And technical right here, and she gets her 2 shots to go in. So New Hope now with a 26-13 lead, 6:24 here in the second quarter. New Hope now gets it to Malone. To Combs. Combs is going to put it up and short. And a rebound by Combs. The Chargers pressing, and that's going to be a turnover.
They call.
So Alexis Malone now to throw in, and she's going deep. She's got it down the court to Jasmine Thompson. And a shot up for Oxford. That's no. New Hope with the rebound. I don't know what that call is. And Malone with the shot does not go. New Hope with the rebound. Combs gets it to Jethro. And Jethro puts it up, and she can't get it to go in this time.
They tried to post up to Malone there, could not get the fadeaway shot to fall, and now Oxford will get the ball after some good transition defense.
And Oxford right back on it, driving down the floor. Oxford puts it up. Malone looks like goes in. Actually, that was Janisha Johnson that goes in to finish it off, and Oxford now with 15-26 deficit. So they're trying to cut it down.
That was a great rebound and putback for the offensive response.
Holmes this time. Jethro. Oxford with the ball after an offensive foul on New Hope.
Second personal, 15 foul.
So Malone this time. Puts it into Jasmine Thompson. Malone crosses it over. Malone with the rebound, puts it up, and Oxford now down 17-26. Approaching 5 minutes in the second quarter.
Great job by Malone on that possession. Did the give and go to get her the ball initially. Made a great pass, and it got the offensive board and the putback to get Oxford the 2 points.
This time it's Combs. And New Hope puts it up, and another tray for New Hope.
And their three-point shooting trend continues. They've been lights out from there all game.
Caitlin Bradley, and Caitlin Bradley's got 3 or 4 three-pointers already today, and I don't know what happened there. I think Oxford was trying to get the ball in there, and she couldn't get a handle on it.
That's another great example of New Hope's press working very well tonight. Looks like there was a travel there, so Oxford will get the ball.
New Hope has had some foul troubles tonight. Not too much, but just enough for Oxford to sort of hang in there. And Herod is unable to get it. New Hope on with the turnover. Combs driving, puts it up, and that's going to go over. So good job by the Chargers pressing down low that time. And it looks like New Hope has called a timeout. Cody, so far, Chargers just need to start taking smarter shots and just passing smarter. I think if they can do that, then they can really just hang in here and make a comeback.
The story of the game so far has been New Hope's press. It's gotten to Oxford's guards very early and been trying to beat the press and just get passing, trying to take advantage of this. So, because it means less defenders on the other end of the court, but they're not able to make these passes misses, and New Hope's just done an amazing job at getting turnovers tonight. That's really given them this game so far.
Oh, turnovers big. I mean, you can see a lot of players on New Hope. DJ Sanders, who's their leader, Caitlin Bradley, Moesha Combs, all of them have really kind of jumped up and just basically intercepted all the passes that Oxford's trying to get to its players, so they've done a good job on that regard. Now, I'm just really looking to see if Alexis Malone can start blocking some shots. I know she is a team leader right now for Oxford. If she can get that going and possibly stop New Hope. Malone gets it into Sisk. Oxford taking the shot. It's a no. And DJ now to Combs. Combs puts it up. Got it to go. 31-17 New Hope lead. And Oxford just cannot stop them.
Outstanding pass by DJ Sanders there for the assist. And now there is a walk, so Oxford will lose the ball. New Hope gets the ball back.
That's New Hope's third walk of the night. That will stay New Hope ball. I think Alexis Malone last touched it.
Great defense there by Malone. Looks like DJ Sanders tried to post up on her, but she just got in front and knocked the pass away.
And Combs with the shot. Not the best shot there and does not go in. Bree Pettis throws it into Wadlington, and I think a foul called on New Hope.
Against number 23, Murray, her first personal.
Good job by Tamara Waddington to drive the lane that time and pick up the foul, so she will be shooting 2.
So Wadlington now with the shot. And she gets the first one to go in, so an 18-31 deficit now for Oxford.
She's shooting 37% from the free throw line on the year.
She gets the first one to go in. Got the second one, so 19-31 now. Oxford's deficit cut down by 2 points. Gabby Murray with the ball. She's going to drive, little bounce pass underneath to DJ. And DJ Sanders puts it up, and New Hope now goes back up 2 points, 33-19.
Great job to use her strength and length in the post to get that basket.
Now that was Malone trying to take the shot, but it was blocked. Caitlin Bradley. And DJ Sanders pivots, and she gets a shot to go in. So a 35-19 lead now for New Hope.
Outstanding move there in the post by DJ Sanders. Did a post spin fadeaway to get that open, and that was just a great basket.
Looks like a foul there, but they're not going to call it. Off the fast break to Palms. And she's going to throw it back in. And Sisk, who had it, is going to let it go.
And it looks like they called a moving screen there. And that was on Lauren Hopefield. So that would mean Oxford will get the ball back. And they're down 19-35, so they really need to get back in this game.
Yeah, 2:28 left here in the first half. Oxford really needs to cut it down a bit before going into halftime. And Oxford with the 3 does not get it to go in.
And it's a jump ball, so Oxford will receive possession.
New Hope ball. A little bounce pass underneath. And cannot get it to go in. That was Kristen Phillips going for the shot. Malone driving up the floor. Malone's going to lay it up and cannot get it to go in. So, and I think there's a foul on New Hope.
And New Hope tried to take the charge there, but got caught with the block. They said her feet were not set. So now Malone will shoot 2 from the free throw line, where she's shooting 62% on the year.
Malone does not get the first one to go in. Let's see if she can cut it down to 15. And she gets it to go in. So 20-35. Oxford down 15 points. 150 approaching before halftime. And I think they called a travel on Calms there. So Oxford with the ball. That's their 4th tonight. Malone, long pass to her sister, Kyra. Back to Alexis with the shot. Not the smartest one. Could not get it to go in. Holmes this time driving. Puts it up, gets it to go. Malone to Bree Pettis. Puts it up. No. Rebounded by New Hope. Gets it to Moesha Calm. She's going to lay it up. Gets it to go. And New Hope now with a 39-20 lead before going into halftime.
Easy layup in transition there.
Oxford, no. New Hope with the rebound. I think that was Kristen Bradley.
And a jump ball there. Oxford will receive possession.
Sis this time gets it in, and I think that was Herod that took the shot. Cannot get it to go in. DJ Sanders, and I think that might be an offensive foul. And no, they're going to give it to Sanders. I think Herod.
Definitely a blocking foul there. Her feet were not set. That's an easy call for the official to make.
So DJ Sanders now taking the free throws. Gets it to go in. And Sanders is shooting 48% on free throws on the season. And she puts up the second one, and it floats right in. So a 20-41 lead. New Hope, 42.1 seconds left here in the first half. Herod driving down the floor. Gets it to Malone, puts it up, and one for Oxford.
Yeah, Oxford took advantage of the full court press. Get a good transition basket. She shoots 1.
Kyla Malone shooting 33% on the year for free throws and does not get that one to go in. So a 22-41 lead for New Hope right now. Almost approaching halftime. And Moesha Calms with the ball for New Hope. She's going to give it to Bradley. He puts it up, blocked by Alexis Malone, taken by DJ Sanders. Does not get it to go in. Malone with the rebound. Gets it down the court, and a traveling call on Oxford, and that's going to give the ball right back to New Hope.
You know, some of the important things Alexis Malone adds to the team. She's the team's leader in block shots with 1.6 per game, as well as its leader in rebounds with 10.9 per game.
So 10.8 seconds left here in the first half. Moesha Calms gets it in to DJ Sanders, who puts it up, and New Hope is up 43-22 here. And Malone gets it in a heave of desperation, cannot get it to go. So 22-43, that's how much Oxford is down right now at halftime. Cody, they just need to start taking better shots and try to find a way to get around New Hope's press. They've done a really good job defensively.
New Hope's press has really caused some hurried shots and some rush passes as well. It's just been a great defense so far, and that has been the deciding factor in this game thus far.
Before we take a short break for halftime here, we'd just like to mention that right after this game, we will be broadcasting the Oxford Charger boys versus the New Hope boys. Just go back to thechargeronline.com and find the link for the boys game on the homepage, and it'll take you straight there. With that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with you pretty soon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of the Oxford Lady Chargers versus the New Hope Lady Trojans. Some halftime stats. Moesha Calmes, we've been calling her Calms in the first half, it's actually Calmes. We checked with the scorers table. It's got 20 points, leading scorer for New Hope right now. She's dropped 2 3-pointers. And of course, DJ Sanders, another leading scorer for New Hope. 22-43, New Hope leading here in the second half. And Oxford, nice job. Malone takes a turnover. Back to Sisk, gets it to Alexis Malone, who puts it up, does not go in. New Hope quickly with the turnover. That was Mercedes Maddox who took it from Oxford. Moesha Calmes passes it into DJ Sanders. Sanders runs into Malone. Shot does not go in.
Right there, Alexis tried to undercut the pass. It sailed over her head, but then her sister did a great job covering up for her and got the defensive stop.
Sisk with the shot, gets it to go in. 24-43. New Hope still with the lead. And Calmes taking it down the floor for New Hope. Cody, I talked to some of the announcers at the table, and they told me Oxford really has not seen a press like New Hope's this season. That's why they've been so successful with them defensively. And that time Sanders puts it back in, 45-24 now, New Hope.
That shows you why Sanders leading both points and rebounds this year.
Sisk, her pass gets batted out of bounds by Sanders, Oxford ball.
Sanders has been a strictly inside the three-point range player. Has not shot a 3 this year, but is shooting 72% from the field.
And that time Sanders knocks it back out, so Oxford keeps the ball again. This time to Sisk with the 3 and will not go in. New Hope, actually Oxford's Kyla Malone takes the rebound. And a 3 ball, no go for Oxford. Jethro for New Hope.
Tried to
turnover.
Fouls against Oxford.
A foul on Oxford there. It looks like it was on Jethro. Jethro going to the free throw line.
Oxford's first team foul.
Pettis gets it to Kyla Malone, going for the 3, and it just will not go in. She gets her own rebound, put back, gets it to go in. 26-46. New Hope still with the 20-point lead. And Calmes driving, puts it up, and I think it looks like Sanders gets it, and jump ball given to Oxford there. Oxford down 20 points here in the third quarter, approaching 5:30. Bree Pettis to Alexis Malone. Malone driving, gets it to her sister Kyla, who gets it underneath. Looks like to, well, extracurriculars to Janisha Johnson, but it rolls off her foot, goes out of bounds, so New Hope with the ball. Calmes, bounce pass underneath to DJ Sanders. Sanders gets stripped, picks it back up. And it looks like a foul called on Oxford there.
It's a great job there defending the pick and roll by Oxford, but they were able to drive in for a mid-range jump shot and get fouled.
And Caitlin Bradley now on the free throw line. She gets that to go in. She gets her second one. Bradley's been a great shooter tonight. Taken back by New Hope, but it's given to Oxford. Moshe Calmey's taking it off the floor for New Hope. Sanders on the right wing. Gets it in to Jethro. Jethro drives, puts it up, gets it to go. New Hope 50, Oxford 26.
Excellent job using the shot fake to start her drive, took it to the middle of the lane and shot the nice jump shot there. Good possession by New Hope.
Bree Pettis throws it in, and looks like it was a shot taken by Oxford. Rebounded by Oxford. Janisha Johnson with another shot. This time she gets it to go. 28-50. New Hope still with the lead. And DJ Sanders is the handle on the ball. Oxford off the fast break. Amber Sisk slows it down. And she's going to take the shot and not get it to go in. That will be New Hope ball. Bree Pettis on the last touch on that one for Oxford. It looks like Coach Shane Lindsay is taking a timeout for Oxford. And Cody, I think it's a good time. 3:42 left here in the third quarter. A 30-second timeout for, actually that was New Hope. I think Shane Lindsay is just calling his girls over. But Oxford's down right now, and they've really just been down by a large margin the whole game. They've got to figure out a way to get off the press and really play some good defense and also make smarter shots.
They've struggled with offense as well. They have really not been able to get much going. They've had a couple of good plays inside, but they just have not been able to find an offensive game plan that has beat this New Hope defense. New Hope defense has done a great job switching between man defense and with his own defense. It's worked effectively both ways.
Moshe Calms this time, puts it in. Actually, it's Calmies. I keep getting that one wrong. And a pass by Colin Malone taken by DJ Sanders. Sanders driving up, puts it up, gets it to go. New Hope now with a 54-28 lead.
Outstanding job on that fast break. Beat 3 defenders for the layup.
Malone this time. It's out of the press, gets it to Amber Sisk, who gets it back to Kyla Malone. And Sisk this time puts it up, does not get it to go, and Calmies with the rebound there.
Oxford executed a great double team there and forced the travel call. Good defense by Oxford, and they now will look to put up some points on this next possession.
And that's 5 travel calls on New Hope tonight. They have not done a good job with that. And that one does not go in for Oxford. Awarded to New Hope.
It was an over the back call on Amber Sisk. On the rebound there, now New Hope takes down the court.
Calmies gets it in.
New Hope trying to utilize an off-ball screen.
Kristen Phillips this time inside, and she's going to pass it to to the outside, looks like to Taylor Blevins, and she cannot get to the ball, so it's going to be Oxford ball.
And really today, New Hope has used pick and roll occasionally, but mostly they have just had their players run around until they got open. Haven't used a lot of picks, just been making cuts to try to get the open man.
So under 2 minutes here in the third quarter, Oxford down 28-54. Sisk with the ball. Gets it to Herod. Herod to Malone. Sisk inside to Alexis Malone. Posts up, puts it in, and won't go.
Great job there. For strength to get the foul there. So now we'll shoot 2 more. Shooting 62% on the year.
First team foul. Alexis Malone in the line for the Lady Chargers.
Malone shooting 62% on free throws on the year. Has not got one to go in tonight. There goes the first one. Gets a second one to go in. So Alexis Malone now cutting the lead only to 24 points. New Hope leading by 24, and a nice turnover there. Herod with the shot, cannot get it to go in. A blocked shot by Oxford's, I think that was Tamara Wadlington.
That was against New Hope.
Excellent job there getting the steal in the first place. And they're, after losing the ball, did a great job getting the ball back once again and the foul.
Her third personal. Second team foul. That was on the floor, and it's Oxford ball.
Herod throws it in to Jasmine Thompson. Thompson cannot. I think that just went out of bounds there.
Oh yeah, just the pass kind of slipped down and went too high.
Mercedes Maddox this time to Calmes. I think that was Kristen Phillips who, I guess she just fell while trying to take the shot. I didn't see anything there.
It was an outstanding cut to the basket. And I'm not sure what the call was. Malone blocked it out of bounds. Malone just blocked it out of bounds, so it's something out on her. Just no foul call, just an excellent play by Malone in the post to get that defense. Looks like there's a double dribble call, so Oxford will get possession.
You know, small things like double dribble, traveling, that's kind of been New Hope's, I guess, something that bad that they've done tonight. I guess their weak points. Other than that, they've played really well.
Yeah, it's been on both teams tonight, but New Hope has had trouble with that, but they've not had trouble with scoring the ball.
Herod driving up this time. Slows it down.
Fouls against Oxford's Alexis Malone.
Foul on Alexis Malone, so New Hope ball. But I'm not exactly sure what the call was there, Cody. New Hope throws it in. Caitlin Bradley with the ball, gets it to Kristen Phillips. She can't get her shot to go in. Down the court to Amber Sisk, and Amber cannot get hold of the ball, so it goes out of bounds, back to New Hope.
Oxford's been taking risks with passes the entire game, trying to make those long full-court passes in order to get a quick fast break, but they've got a lot of turnovers because of that.
Caitlin Bradley to Calmes, puts it up, gets it to go. 56-30 lead, New Hope right now, approaching the end of the third quarter.
Excellent shot in traffic there by Calmes.
Tamara Wadlington with the shot, she overshoots that one. Calmes getting pressured by Oxford.
Possession Oxford.
And that's a jump ball awarded to Oxford. Amber Sisk gets it to Herod. Thompson this time with the shot. I get that to go. That's a foul on Aaliyah Herod. for Oxford.
Second personal, 15 foul against
Aaron
Oxford.
just coming in too fast and bumped into the New Hope player. Obvious foul there.
So Bradley this time, and she just drives and puts it up. Cody, there's just an open lane for her. No one was there.
Sliced it right up the middle for the easy layup. Really not much defense there by the Chargers.
So at the end of the third quarter, New Hope leads 58-30 against Oxford. Cody, Oxford just really needs to play better defense and shoot. I mean, that's really just been the story.
New Hope's had great defense so far. They really just stopped the ball from getting inside too much. When Oxford has got the ball inside, they've done well. And then defense, they're still just causing turnovers.
Just at the last basket by New Hope, there's just an open lane that should not be open. Someone should be there underneath, and no one was there, and that was easy for Caitlin Bradley.
Can we increase the brightness?
Fresh set of 8 minutes now to begin the fourth quarter. And Oxford's really got to play flawless if they want to come back at all, Cody. Down 28 points. Kyla Malone inside, puts it up, gets it to go. 32-58, New Hope still does lead.
That was a great job there. Had the open look, did one dribble just to get a little closer, then finish the basket.
DJ Sanders passes it to Bradley. DJ Sanders has been pretty quiet this half. And I think it was a violation on New Hope. So Oxford with the ball. And Malone driving inside. And I think they're going to say traveling on Malone there.
Traveling call. It's been a whole lot this game.
Sanders this time. Kicks it back out. Back to Sanders. She can't get it to go. A jump ball awarded to Oxford. Yeah, so Oxford with the ball. And Oxford's got to strike fast, play really fast if they want to come back and win this thing. Corey Pettis this time with the ball. Pettis to Wadlington, back to Thompson. Kicks it to Amber Sis with an open shot, and she just cannot get that to go in. Rebounded by DJ Sanders. Bradley down the floor. Jethro, nice little bounce pass. That was Caitlin Bradley, excuse me. So a 60-32 lead for New Hope right now, and Cody does not look to be getting any better for Oxford.
And once again, New Hope's offense has basically been their shooters just running around the perimeter and making cuts to the inside, taking their mid-range and three-point jump shots, and then just hitting it inside occasionally. This works great for them.
Last touch by New Hope before it went out of bounds, so Oxford with the ball. Amber Sis to inbound it. Jasmine Thompson gets it to Malone on the inside. Malone just misses the rim completely there, overshoots. New Hope does the same on the other side.
That was our New Hope. Against number 30, Jethro, third personal.
That's a foul on Jethro, Antonia Jethro for New Hope. Alexis Malone quickly driving down the court. Kicks it out to her sister, Kyla. Kyla puts it up, gets it to go. 34-60, New Hope still leads.
Great jump shot there in traffic by Kyla Moreau.
Mercedes Maddox running wild around. Maddox drives, kicks it back out. I thought it went out of bounds, but it looks like Maddox got it again. And that's going to be a jump ball awarded to Oxford. Approaching 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Kyla Malone takes the shot upon her sister's command to take the shot, and she overshoots it. Oxford rebounds. Bree Pettis this time. She can't get it to go. Kyla Malone with the rebound, puts it up. No. This time New Hope rebounds.
Oxford has really not had much luck from the three-point line tonight.
And DJ Sanders with a nice pass back to Calmes. Calmes to Sanders, the right wing. She gets it out to Phillips. And Bradley with the shot, a wild shot, not too smart. And a nice pass down the court to Amber Sisk, and Amber Sisk has not been able to get those. It's just been really close to the sidelines, and it's gone out. So under 5 minutes. And we don't want to count anybody out, Cody, but it does not look like Oxford's going to be coming back. The Lady Chargers were 9-0 at home, but looks like they will fall, and their home record looks like we'll go to 9-1. They were 17-4 coming into this game. And Sanders gets it to Phillips. And New Hope drains it. That was Maddox, Mercedes Maddox on that one.
Outstanding ball movement there to find the open shot on the perimeter. Will get the foul there, and we'll be shooting too.
Fouls against New Hope's number 12, Maddox. Her third personal, 14 foul.
Bree Pettis, a 44% free throw shooter, but of course, no free throws awarded there. Pettis to Janisha Johnson, who puts it in. 36-63. New Hope still with the lead. Maddox quickly down the court. DJ Sanders gets it to Maddox, who gets it to Bradley. And that was a pass to Maddox, and I think it was knocked out of bounds by Janisha Johnson for Oxford.
Great defense there. It would have been an easy basket for New Hope.
Full timeout Oxford. Full timeout Oxford.
So a full timeout there for Oxford. Cody, it's going to be a tough loss for Oxford. If there's some miracle, then of course Oxford will come back. But it looks like this will be a loss. They're just going to need to rebound and just continue to play Oxford basketball. They haven't played as well as last season, but that's because they lost some of their top shooters and top players. Kristen Dickerson, Amber Sis's sister, Erica Sis. So they lost some really good players last year, and they haven't been able to play at the same level. But they aren't a bad team at all this year.
And that's a great game for New Hope, though, and that extends their record to 19-3 and 5-0 in the district, assuming they're 6-0 in the district. Just a great game for New Hope. They're going to look to build off that success.
So 3:12 here in the fourth quarter. It will be New Hope's ball. It's on to DJ Sanders, who puts it up, too short. And last touch was Kristen Phillips for New Hope. Phillips this time puts it up, blocked by Oxford's Alexis Malone. And Maddox puts it up, cannot get it to go, no foul called. Tamara Wadlington was open right before that, kind of a late pass. Wadlington looking for a bank shot, no. And Alexis Malone gets it to go. Excuse me, that's Kyla Malone, Alexis' sister. Those two really do look alike.
Oh, they're both very talented and athletic, especially for their size, and they've both been great contributors to Oxford's team this year.
Of course, Alexis Malone has signed with Buffalo. That's where she will be attending college next fall. And she is a Dandy Dozen for the state of Mississippi. We're under 2:30 now here in the fourth quarter. Wadlington puts it up, gets it to go. So the deficit now cut down to 23 points. Kristen Bradley trying to run some time off the clock. We are under 2 minutes here in the Oxford Gymnasium. Block shot. A time and a timeout called by New Hope. So 1:50 left, Cody. Oxford's down 23 points. Like we previously mentioned, barring a miracle comeback, really there's no shot for Oxford. So they just have to kind of take what they did wrong in this game and I guess just move on. New Hope inbounds ball. Shifts it to Kalmis. Maddox this time underneath. Kalmis with the ball, cannot get it to go in. Rebounded by Oxford. And it's Alexis Malone who lays it up. And a 42-63, New Hope still leads.
Excellent pass there in transition to get Alexis Malone for the easy layup.
That's going to be a foul on Oxford.
There was a blocking foul called there.
Foul is on Oxford.
I'm going to say before she shoots the
And that was a nice interception by Oxford. Looks like Tamara Wadlington gets it to Malone, lays it up, and one.
excellent pass there in transition, just got it into the key to Malone, and she did a great job to get the and one lay in there.
Malone shooting 62%. Cannot get the first one to go. Or the only one to go, excuse me. Jethro drives down the court. Jethro lays it up. Cannot get it to go. Rebounded by Oxford. I think
And another travel call there. She did not get her dribble before she took 2 steps. So travel call there in transition for Oxford.
we are under a minute here in the Oxford Gymnasium. New Hope with a 63-44 lead. And Calmes with an open lane tries to put it up, and she gets fouled.
Fouls against Oxford, number 10.
So Moesha Calmes now to the line. She knocks the first one down. Puts it up and gets it to go. So a 65-44 lead now for New Hope. Alexis to her sister Kyla Malone. Malone puts it up, overshoots. New Hope rebounds off the fast break. That's Caitlin Bradley, and she gets it to go in. So a 67-44 lead now for New Hope. Less than 15 seconds left. Tamara Wadlington going for the 3, cannot get it to go in. Rebounded by Oxford's Janisa Johnson. Gets it that to go in.
She's going to hold on to the ball and run out the clock.
And game over here, 67-46 win here for the New Hope Trojans. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Sudu Upadhyay. I was joined alongside by Cody Thomason. Our producer for this game was Adi Ravishankar, and on camera was Drew Baker. The Oxford boys are set to play next year at the Oxford Gymnasium. If you would like to watch that game, go to thechargeronline.com and click on the Oxford Charger boys versus the New Hope link on the homepage, and that game will be broadcasted right to your computer or mobile device. So hop on over there and we will join you.